No, every Friday we're doing it. You pick the song, we'll find the dance. Good morning. Welcome to Sonoran Living. Great to have you here. I'm Susan Casper.
And I'm Terry Olette, and we are so happy that you're here because look who's in our kitchen here this morning.
Look at this colors.
We've missed her. Oh, wait,
we got to go this way.
This way. Where are you?
Is this not amazing? Stunning yellow and blue.
It's a great color.
Your hair, everything. You're sassy.
She's working it. Oh, wait, look at her fingernails.
Oh, yeah,
they match her dress.
Yep.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, well, guess what? You know what? It's been way too long since you've been in our kitchen.
I know.
And
it has.
I'm glad that you're here because I'm hungry. Number one.
She's already eaten nachos. Watch her out.
I had nachos for breakfast. But anyway, we're always excited to have Lucy in our kitchen this morning. Lucia Schnitzer, Lucy's Healthy Marketplace, and always great ideas that blow my mind.
Oh,
and I know you have so many kids. I don't know. Do you really do this at home?
I do.
Really?
Yes, I do. Really, I do.
Really.
I really, you know, what helps me is menu planning on Sunday.
I do the same thing, and I don't always follow through because things happen.
Yeah.
But at the last minute, when you've got a couple of items made ahead,
absolutely,
they can really save you.
Really save you.
So we're talking about protein specifically this morning. What are some of the dishes that you're going to make in our first segment?
First segment we're doing is a Thai beef bowl, rice bowl.
Okay.
And instead of using sirloin beef, or like chunk beef, I'm using ground beef because it's easy and it's quick and it's fast.
Right.
And right now I am making the ground beef with ginger and garlic. Those are really key ingredients for this.
Oh, so you have it already in there.
Already
Is that
in
why
there.
It smells so
That's
good.
why it smells amazing.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So before you start this, you're going to want to work on your rice. I used a jasmine rice, but there are so many grains you can choose from. Grains that have even better property nutritional values to it, like millet or amaranth or any of those other ones. Frika. Have you heard of frika?
Frika?
Frika.
Get your freak
That's
on.
right. Get your freak on. Well, it is actually compared to quinoa, except it's not gluten-free. It has higher protein and more fiber.
No way.
That's way.
And what is it? Does it look like rice or does it look like more like quinoa?
It's a baby wheat germ is what it is.
Okay.
And it's soft and it's delicious. It has a smoky taste to it.
Ooh.
So pick your grains and depending on what property value you want. But here, what I did, really important, is I used lemongrass. Lemongrass is really hard to find in the grocery stores. So you can find the tube, you can put that in soup, you can put that in rice, you can put that in tea. It's pretty amazing.
So it's a stir-in paste.
Yes.
And you put it in the rice or in the
rice.
beef?
In the
Gotcha. Okay.
I put coconut milk in the rice.
Okay.
A little bit of sesame seed oil and some peanuts, and it's divine.
And that's going to give it that whole Thai.
Absolutely. Right. Thai-ness, exactly. I made a cold garnish with carrots, bell peppers, a chili red pepper, and some scallions. And you put a little bit of honey into that, a little bit of sesame oil, and you let that marinate for a little bit. And some nectar. I use a coconut nectar instead of sugar. It has a low glycemic marker on this for those that are watching there.
And that's going to be the cold part of the dish?
Yep.
Okay. And this is
the meal. The meal.
So here's the cool thing, because what I just said earlier, we're all busy, right? I know you are. You've got a bunch of kids and businesses that you're running. And she plans her meals on Sundays. Love her.
I love my husband, too.
Right, because he's a team player like mine, too. But this is one of those things where maybe you could make up ahead of time.
For sure.
And it's still going to taste fresh.
Absolutely.
Maybe even better because it's had a chance to get all the juices
Especially this garnish.
Right.
Your rices. Make them ahead of time. Freeze them. You don't have time to make rice? Guess what? Go to the freezer section. They have rice. You put it in the micro for 3 minutes and you're done.
Already made rice?
Already made rice. Yes, for really busy people.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
There's so many things I didn't know. You know what else she shared with me? This is a great tip. I'm going to share this tip. I was sharing with her that my refrigerator broke down, not yesterday, but the day before, and I'm like, and I'm starving when I come in, and everything's in an ice chest, and she looked at me like I had 3 heads. So when your refrigerator breaks down, you don't have to take everything out of your refrigerator. What do?
You get dry ice. You can go to any Safeway, Albertsons, and get the dry ice, put it in your refrigerator, keeps it cold for 24 hours.
I wish I would have known that. Okay, we have 30 seconds.
Okay, you put a little bit of Thai chili in here.
Ooh.
And then I use soy sauce, but I use a coconut amino soy sauce because my husband is allergic to soy. So I put that in, cook. Go ahead and put this in there.
The whole thing?
Put the whole thing in there.
What is that?
It's basil. Actually, put half of it. Yeah, put half of it in there.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm using my hands. I didn't know I was going to help.
Oh, it's okay. This is so good. The aromas in this is amazing. So once you do that, it would need to cook a little longer, but
that's okay.
You want to put this on top.
It's TV. It's TV.
It is TV, and then you want to get a little bit of this on top, and voila, my dear, a little bit of peanuts, and you have yourself a 20-minute meal.
20 minutes.
20 minutes. I timed it.
In Lucy's world, it's 20 minutes. But it's still good. What are you going to make next?
I am making next a kale and mushroom bowl with an egg on top.
Yummy.
Yeah.